By the time I was in UCLA, this was 1967, 1968, the late 60s, and 1971 and 72. I found that of course, I loved poetry, I loved music, and I loved doing collective projects with my friends, because a choir is a collective group. It's a collective. So working in a collective was very familiar to me. And I liked working with people, and I enjoyed doing creative things with people. So I would ask my music friends that played the string bass or congas or piano or saxophone or were dancers. I said, come on, let's do something. And as a matter of fact, I want to read a poem and let's work together. So I did that very early on at UCLA. And then we would do, I guess what we would call today spoken word with music, or jazz with poetry. I also put teatros, performance groups together. I said, well, we have to do this together, and we have to represent what's taking place, not only write about it. So I put kind of multimedia theaters together, because I wanted a new kind of theater, not just a kind of agitprop political theater. I wanted a blend of a political theater and kind of like a magic theater. And so that's what I began to do as a poet, as an artist, and as a performance person in the late 60s, early 70s. And it was a life to have, because it was so filled with energy and creativity, spontaneity, and working with the communities. So that's what I did for many years, once I hit UCLA and found a place to put my poetry and myself into a role that was a positive, contributing role for the communities in California, especially the working class community.